we were doing 2 videos that night. We were doing the Doc and the Doctor and the Formula in East L.A., and he fell asleep, going home, and went off hit the center divider, and then wound up in a tree, and that was it. He could never really rap again. I mean, this guy was the greatest rapper I ever heard. In fact, after the D.O.C. had his accident, he was in the hospital, and Eazy flew his mom up from. He was in Cedars, which is the #1 hospital, obviously, in America, in Beverly Hills, and Eazy flew his mom and his aunt up from Texas and put him up in a suite at the Sofitel, which is right next to the hospital, and that's just the way Eazy rolled. It's just the D.O.C. was closing escrow on a house. If you remember, in one of the songs, he says something about 477 Savona Way. Well, he was closing escrow on a house there, and he said to me that, if I would put up the money for that, because he was in the hospital, obviously, in very bad shape. So I put up the money. He paid me back, but I put up the money, and he closed escrow, and I think that he said to me that he was the first. I don't know this. I can't remember this. It's so long ago. But I think that he was probably the first person in his family that had actually had a mortgage and owned a home or whatever. Or at least that's what he told me to get the money, which he paid me back out of his royalties over the next several years. But I always felt good about that.